We're
Here
live.
we are.
Give it a minute.
I'll probably get an ad first. I always get an ad first right away when you go live on YouTube. I don't know. It's so annoying when they do that.
Yeah, I do. I get that too. I don't pay for YouTube, so
I don't either.
I know
Sometimes I
some.
have to go. But make sure my volume's down. Oh, there's Marilyn. She's already joined us.
Awesome.
I don't think we're live yet. Good morning, Mary. We're here. We're just waiting.
We're waiting.
41 seconds so far.
Okay.
Guys, let us know. There we go. There we are.
Awesome.
We're live. Good morning, friends. Old and new. Good morning, Barb.
Good morning. Good morning. I was going to sing, but I think I better not.
I think it's a good morning, good muffin to you. Wasn't that a muffin commercial years ago? Good morning, good muffin to you. I don't know.
Like that.
We'll scare everybody off if I sing as well. I'll scare everybody off. Oh, good morning, Val, Debbie. Yep, we're getting there. Mary loves our t-shirts. Yep, our neighbor t-shirts. Terry made these for us.
I couldn't find
Terry.
mine. I had to go hunting.
Good morning, Garth. Garth watching.
Hey, Garth.
Hi, Wendy. It's
All right,
my wonderful
Lori.
enabler friends.
But
What was that, Barb?
I said, Lori, take it away.
Okay, we are going to make the candy bag today from Petal Sewing Patterns. No, we've already made them before. So this is the little one that I made before. I've done a video on this if you've seen me. So this is the little one. It has the zipper pocket, the zipper pocket up top, and it has a zipper and two handles and the little front pocket here. And it's a small size. It's not a big bag, but man, is it cute. So cute. And it's big enough inside to hold, I think a mega fits in there, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
But Barb's done the little one. Barb's done one too. What have you made yours out of, Barb? This one was just, I think this was from Tulip Bee on that one.
This is from, the green is from Sew Yours, and the flower is from Wonderground. And then I made a crossbody and my friend Lori's little baby accordion. Yeah.
Quick and easy. Yep. Cute, cute, cute.
But it's tiny but mighty.
There's a pocket on the front. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a pocket on the front with the snap, and then a big pocket there. And then on the inside, you have a zipper pocket and a slip pocket.
Yeah, it's amazing how much fits in that little bag. It's cute, but it'll hold a lot. I think it's because it has a good width to it. Like it's not, like it's a good, almost 4 inches wide. So that's a good width for a little bag.
I just had coffee on the bottom and it came off, thank goodness.
Oh, good, good.
Danger to have coffee in the sewing room.
So today I'm going to make the big version.
Yes.
And Barb's going to make the small one again, but with a different opening, correct? You're doing the flap, the top over flap.
Yeah, I'm doing it's cute.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So it's different. And I'm going to be using the wonderful Sew Yours Mermaid.
Oh, the coveted mermaid.
The mermaid. And the teal is from Marine Vinyl Fabrics. And you're going to love my lining, guys. I got to show you my lining. Hang on. Look at my lining. Isn't that cute?
Very cute.
So I figured kind of go with the mermaid and the sea theme. What are you making yours out of, Barb?
Just a side note, that mermaid that Sew Yours is still, I think it's still on back order, but Louise at Sand Fabric Creation has some.
Oh, does she? Okay, that's good to know.
Same stuff, yeah.
Good to know.
She's in Canada, but still. All right, so I'm making it out of more Sew Yours, the suede black, and then this floral is from my friend Ned at Tulip Bee. And I'm using gunmetal hardware, and my lining is some pink liner text from Sew Yours.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, we've everything set up. We're going to show off some new things from Barb, some new stone rivets. And those are going to be fun. We haven't quite decided where we're going to put them yet. I don't know if Barb knows yet, but we'll do that as we go along. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
Paulette says, Your glasses, Lori.
Oh, thank you. I have a little bit of a lag. Is everybody hearing us okay?
Yeah, there's a lag on my end too. I think it's just the StreamYard and YouTube.
Could be. Could be. Thanks, Paulette.
Yep. All
Good morning,
right.
Kathy. Yeah, so we'll just get started. We're just going to follow along with the pattern. Barb might do some different steps than I do because she's doing, like I say, the smaller with the flap version, and I'm doing the larger. So we'll just kind of work our way across the front, and then when we come to crossroads, Barb will do her thing. I'll do my thing. We have questions, we'll stop and answer.
We both did a fair amount of prep because this bag, we'd be here probably for 4 hours from beginning to end because it's a pretty good, none of it's hard, but it does take time. So we did a fair amount of prep.
We had to, because I don't, like you said, I don't think we would have got it. And the fact that I'm doing a big bag and I'm always trying to keep up with Barb. So I thought I better do, she doesn't know it yet, but maybe I prepped more than she did. Who knows?
Oh, great. Oh, great. Great. Okay.
Good
So
morning,
we're
Wendy.
front.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
think we're
Yeah,
both good. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, Wendy joined us. Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa. It's Wendy. It's the candy bag from Petal Sewing Patterns.
And what's the seam allowance? Is it
I think it's 3/8 on all of it so far. Yeah, I do like a bigger seam allowance. I'm happy about that.
so the small I probably will at some point. What happened here? Do the big bag but I wanted to do the flap. So
Yeah, and that option that you're doing is only on the small bag, isn't it?
it is. Oh, I put this on here wrong. I'm like, what is wrong with this? Something's not right. Oh dear, you guys, Jack is coming to visit already.
Already?
Yes. That's okay. I'd rather
Sorry.
fix it.
Fix it now before it goes any further.
That'll just give Lori time to catch up.
Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Did you are you gonna do the top stitching on Thor?
The final, yes, I've got it all set up. If we get that far, if we don't get that far, guys, we'll do a part 2. We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how much of your lining did you get, Barb? Did you get a lot?
Yeah, I got a fair amount done.
Okay, good.
Now that feels weird still. Okay, there we go. And that goes like that. Okay. You would think that I've slept since I made this. Mhm.
Yeah, me too. I'll have to follow along because as I was organizing my pieces, which I kind of like to do for live, kind of in sequential order, I realized I looked at my table and I had a spare piece and I thought, oh dear, where does this one go? And it took me a while to figure out where that one went.
That's funny because I do that
Nothing.
all the
I
time.
hate it when you get to the end of the bag and there's like a piece sitting in your thing. It's like, oh dear.
Okay, there, that's better. That folds over much nicer.
That's what that's gonna look like. And I have a little bit of extra light here, guys. If that's, I put in a little plug-in light, so I don't know if that's going to be any more, but isn't that pretty together?
Mm-hmm. That is just gorgeous. That stuff, I'm telling you. I'm hoarding it. Mm-hmm.
You're hoarding it. I think I've got one roll. I got one roll left, I think.
She should probably get it fairly soon, I would think. You know, she had like 40 boxes or something held in customs,
Yeah.
but I think they were trying to remedy that.
I wonder why it's being held up so long.
I know.
I have to decide if I'm going to put a nameplate on this. So that's the bottom. The wide part is the bottom. So just so you know, this is the top. And the wide part is the bottom. Just so there's no confusion.
No, it's the opposite. I think, isn't it? Let me look at my other one. Yeah, nope, you're right. The white part is the top. There you
The white
go.
part is the white part is the bottom.
Nope, the white part is the top. Here. At least that's how I did this one. Huh. See?
Oh, I'm talking about the white part. I'm talking about the sides. I'm talking about here.
Oh, okay. Well, then just
So,
ignore.
yes,
Just
this
ignore. I
Barb and I
said.
were both correct.
Just ignore anything I said. Don't go
No,
by.
we were good. We were good.
We had a lot of good rain today, this morning already. It's been a
Oh,
beautiful
good.
day. Yes. We needed it. Okay.
We-
See how tiny this little front is?
Isn't that cute?
It's so tiny.
So, are you going to put a tag at the bottom? So I'm contemplating whether I should put a tag at the bottom.
I already put a tag, I thought.
Oh, did you?
Where?
Let's see if I have. I might just put one at the bottom. Let me see.
I could.
I'm just
Right.
thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud. Let me see. I'm trying to think if we take a little bit of.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to use that one that my friend, look at this one.
Oh, that's perfect.
I know, it's perfect. My friend
I'll have to use
Alex.
one of my little handmade ones until I get to a point where
And
I have my own here.
You should order some from Ellie.
Yes, but I want to get the metal ones. I've got the cork ones and some wood ones.
Yeah. So let me think. How far down does this go? I'm going to put it down pretty far. I'm going to put it right there.
I'm thinking an inch and a half. If we do 3/8, that will take it to about there. Yeah, that should work. Just find my center. I think that's about right.
I don't know if
Just a
Ellie,
little trim.
she was sick today.
Linda Davies, are you talking about the little purple thread holder that's at the end of Barb's table? We got those from Measure and Cut. If that's the one you're talking about.
It's a trash can, yeah.
Yeah.
Thimble
I've
trash
got,
can.
yeah, I've got one too. It's sitting here. It's just, I don't think you can see it where I guess I should move my camera as usual. I always forget. Otherwise, you'll be looking at my ear. Yeah, that looks about right.
I think they're $20. I just actually ordered another one. She's going to bring it to the retreat.
Oh, good.
Because I could use it over on Thor. I need one for when I have the table open, I don't have any place to put clips.
Okay.
So I thought if I put another one of those, I can use one for clips and one for, trash.
That would work.
That was my plan.
It's a good plan. I'm just obsessing over my label here. Give me a minute. I don't want it to be crooked.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. That tag is from Ellie. It is perfect in every way. I just love that. Okay. All right, what's next? I need my front pocket lining. Front pocket lining. Oh dear. Let's see. Front. I don't remember having a front pocket lining.
That's the piece I left on my counter, on my cutting table. So it's just a square piece.
Yeah, I got really confused. I don't have it. I'm gonna have to go cut it. because of the pieces for the flap, let me see what size that is. Front pocket. Lining. Okay, hold please.
I'm just going to put a little bit of Deco real heavy behind my tag. Morning from California. We've got a nice bunch this morning. Thanks everybody for coming. I think that's not too low. Might just be a little bit too low, but we'll see. Oh,
No,
well, it is what it is. Should have maybe moved it up a bit.
Okay. I don't know what happened there.
Did you find it?
No, I just cut one.
I think I put my tag on too low.
All right, so now we put this here.
Maybe not. Let me get it all on there. It'll be
Right.
fine.
It's down. And so that was not in the pattern.
Could have done that before. Okay.
Oh dear, Lori's talking to herself again. We're in trouble.
I know. I need when you're alone a lot, you kind of have a tendency to talk to yourself.
Okay, then we're gonna fold that over and top stitch. Okay.
No, I didn't turn my iron on, but I could iron this if I wanted to, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't turn it on. So I'll just clip.
Okay. Now we need to find the center down here. Tiny little baby center. And then we're going to take, oh dear. Gosh, did I just forget a bunch of pieces?
How is that possible? You're only working on the front. There's only like the front and the back, the pocket.
So take the main front center piece. That's the problem. Oh, here it is. No? Please the frame center piece. Align
So the
them.
next piece is for me. Yeah, the main front center piece. So it's the main front top. So it should look like this. I'm sure it's almost the same up to this point.
This is weird. It's weird. The main front. Oh dear. See, this is part of why I only cut out the flap. And I think you have to have both of the flap and the other one. So that's my problem. Okay, that's
So
not
are
a
you short? Are
problem.
you short a piece?
I'll go get it. Main front center piece. Keep going. Yeah. Oh, weird.
Do you have a whole separate set of instructions for the one with the flap?
It's partial. I think that's why I'm confused.
Are you having to go back and forth between the original and
Yes.
okay?
And the pattern pieces are a little confusing for me anyway. Not for anybody else, probably. All right, so I need the main front centerpiece. And then I'm going to need also, let me just find it. Main front centerpiece.
It's just it's these two pieces. I don't want to show them on camera, but they're here.
No, I don't. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
figure it out. So main front
Yeah.
centerpiece and the main front centerpiece too. Oh.
So it's like a piece of lining and a
I got
piece
it.
of vinyl. Yeah.
Don't confuse me. I'm easily confused this morning. Please help me. Okay. Let me get a piece of paper. Isn't this fun, you guys? Watch Barb. Yeah.
Hey, we've all done it.
Main. I need a silver by 5. And
Did we
then
miss a message, Kathy? Did we miss a message?
Yeah, go ahead and go read comments for a while.
Okay, let me just see if we've missed any questions.
Centerpiece.
I'll go back a few. If we've missed a question, guys, just re-ask it. We don't always see them when we're
trying to figure out where we screwed up.
Yeah. Someone's asking about good place to find metal pegs. Barb can link that on her page. She needs to. I haven't got any yet, so I just buy handmade ones. Teresa has a cat, Frankie, who steals her pieces and she finds them laying underneath the furniture. Isn't that lovely, Teresa?
I'm gonna do.
Right. I wonder if Sabrina still have to work today.
I'm
just measuring to make sure I'm even up here. So I'm the same distance from one side to the other.
I'm printing it because I can't tell. I can't see heads or tails of what I didn't do. So I'm gonna just sew a little bit ahead.
Okay.
While that's printing.
Yeah, just work on a different section or something. Okay.
That's just weird. Here we are trying to get, things done ahead, and I just totally weird.
It's going to take me a little bit to figure out where I put this front snap on as well. So we'll get caught up. Like I said, if we don't finish it today, we'll do a part 2.
I do think it'll be able to finish, but we'll see. So the lining is the same for the flap one and the small one, and I think the large one too. So you have a nice zipper pocket there.
Yes.
And a slip pocket. So I think, is the lining the same for the large?
Yes.
Okay.
I think the lining stays the same.
Okay. So there's that. Isn't that cute? Okay. Now let me find my centers.
Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining. She's in Norway. Wow, that's fantastic. We've reached Norway.
I wonder if it's different with this flap one. So let me go find it. Oh, hold on. That could be it. Let me see. Yeah, I don't need that piece.
Don't need that piece. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me regroup here. So we have this. This is the thing. That's the ticket. Now I need my side pieces. Side, front. Okay. Watch, Barb, recover.
That's what we do.
Oh, you know what? The front doesn't have a
Hi, Louise. Louise just joined us.
right. The front doesn't have a slip pocket.
The front of the bag.
Yes.
It doesn't have a slip pocket on yours.
On the flat version, it doesn't have this slip pocket that I did each for.
Okay.
But
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. No worries. We'll fix that.
Yes, a little bit of difference. Hi, Jackie.
Teresa, how are you feeling?
Yeah, go rest, Lisa.
It might be really restful for her to see somebody else make a mistake.
Well, that's the thing about this. We all make mistakes. And if we don't ever show how we fix them, it's it's a learning thing.
Yeah.
And sometimes we have to make adjustments, and
it's all good.
Yeah. So here now I'm working. I'm up to the flap here, which is good because now I have to figure out where to install this. This is one of my thick snaps that I've got on my website. I only have one package left, guys, but I do have some in matte black and antique gold. But they're big, they're nice, and they're thick, very pretty. So I have to figure out where to put this now.
So this is interesting. The full flat version does not have a front slip pocket. I wonder why she did that. It must be just the way it has to come together, or
maybe.
Okay, we're almost ready to recover here, guys. Isn't
Good,
it
good.
great? Watch Barbie use Jack twice within the first 10 minutes.
Well, all I can say is I'm glad it's you and not me today.
I know.
Dear.
Really don't mind. And I had a pretty good night's sleep too. I had to wake the dogs up at 5 a.m. They didn't even wake us up.
Well, aren't you supposed to like a baby not wake up sleeping things? Like if you just left them, could you sleep longer?
Well, yes. Here's the deal. I had been laying there for probably a half an hour waiting for them to, say, come get me. And they never did. And so I just got up, and the noise of just walking in the living room
Wakes them up.
Tiny little baby ears hear everything. And so then they got up, which was fine. Because that was a full 7.5, let's see, 5, full 7.5 hours for them. All right, now let's recover. So we're going to put our sides on just like the other one.
Well, I'm going to figure out where I put my Color off my snap.
Thanks, Barbie. Doing good, but can't sit up for very long. Watching others make mistakes makes me laugh. Oh, don't laugh too hard. I'm here for comedy relief, though, I will say.
Isn't that, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm just trying to find my mark here so I can, there we go. There we go.
If I'd been smart, I would have read ahead in this pattern, but and I would have known that this is different, but that's okay. Some days I'm not very smart.
Me neither. Me neither.
Okay. So now we're going to flip those over and top stitch on the sides. Okay. Got it.
No, I'm going to put my snap in using my dies here. So this is a 15 millimeter snap that I'm using. And I've got, it's a 4-piece die. So I've done the first part, which was this part here. So now I'm going to do the second part.
Okay. Perfect. Now let's find our center.
I think I'll put a little smidgen of Decorative in there. Just a smidgen. Is that a word? A smidgen?
A smidgen.
A smidgen.
Nope, that's not the right piece. Okay, where's my other piece? Contrast top.
Did you find it? I guess you're wishing now you didn't do the flap.
I know. It's so weird. 9 1/4 by 2. No, this is the lining. This is for the lining. Let me put this over here. That goes there. Here's my 2 linings. Huh. Very bizarre. Just very, very bizarre. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Try that. Good.
No, that's not it. I think this is it. This is it.
Oh, perfect. How pretty that is. Okay, that one can come out.
Sorry, guys. This is taking me a hot minute. This is it. Okay. This goes here.
Okay, so that's what mine looks like so far with the front pocket flap.
Very nice.
Those are pretty snaps, really pretty snaps. I really like those. Excellent. Okay, now handle. This is where I might use the new. Do this right. My handles. And I have to remember to look at the large size instructions because it's all on the same.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Top stitch. Okay. Check the finished front piece against the back piece and trim if needed. Okay, I'll do it. Yes, I will. I'll trim it just a little.
Are you going to put rivets on the front?
I haven't decided. I'm all flustered.
So you see, it will be easy for you because you don't have a pocket.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Do we still have people say something? Because I haven't had comments for quite a while.
Oh, I do.
Just checking in.
Yeah, JoJo's here.
Okay, I got JoJo as my last comment.
Yeah. She just
People have given up on us. Are you still with us, everybody?
Yeah. Nobody's gonna give up on us. Heavens, the best.
Giving up. Okay, handles.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my back piece before I decide on my rivets.
Okay.
Place the bottom right side down over the main back piece. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not ready for that. Yeah. Where's my other? Here it is.
The contrast top piece. Okay.
Okay.
What are you cutting out, Ellie? Oh, it's cutting out something in leather.
She got a good leather. Did you see it?
Yes, your leather haul.
I loved it.
Well, I think you did too.
I did, and I'm embarrassed to say it. Okay. So here's the flap. I'm going to just go over this. So give me a hot minute. Here's the flap. I did go ahead and make my flap, and I put my little thin thumb lock on it. Here's the back piece. The flap goes on top of the back piece, just like that. Then we lay that top contrast piece right on top. And this is going to go like that. So I've got it on there upside down. Yep. That would have been disastrous.
Yeah, because my flap goes on the front. Yours goes on the back.
Well, it's attached to the back, but it comes to the front. Yes. There we go. So that is going to come up like that. And it's going to come over like that. Oh, it's a beautiful. Okay, let's sew that together. There's either Tony's talking on the front or somebody here.
Yes, we earned our shirts, Ellie. Yes, we did.
We what?
Earned our shirts. We know nothing. We know nothing.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, and then you're going to flip that up and you're going to top stitch on the back piece with that seam underneath. Okay, I'm talking to myself now.
It's good. We need expert advice.
Okay. I need a sip of coffee. That's the whole problem.
Yeah, have a coffee.
Then she tells you to put a couple little rivets here, and I'm just going to use some of my gunmetal
See, I made
rivet.
a mistake too. I need Jack.
Oh no, what'd you do? Don't
I
don't follow after me. Don't do it.
no, I just there's definitely a top and a bottom to this top upper contrast, because where you put your interfacing, it makes a
Yes.
difference. So I've got it on upside down.
Okay.
I just realized that. But I was only a few stitches in. Thank goodness.
Really have to do that for my sake, you know. I appreciate it though.
Yeah, just support, a little bit of support. That was a quick one. Whew, that was it. Not that. Turn that around. And I even have written on here top, and it is top, but it really needs to be the other way top. The other top. Morning, Nancy.
All right.
Needs to be that top. There we go.
I'm going to the closet.
Uh-oh. She must be working with her press. Cutting hole. Mine is a little bit bigger here. I got a little bit of extra, so I may end up having to trim those sides down. Maybe. As long as it's in my seam allowance, I should be okay. Okay, bring that again.
Okay. I think I might have recovered.
Good.
Okay. All right. So here's the back with the flap. So you have the back main, you have the back contrast piece, which I did both in black since my flap is the floral. And it's going to come over like this. Isn't that going to be pretty? Okay. Enough gushing, Barb. All right. Then you do your front, which I already did. Add that. Okay. Now we can add our bottom. Where's my bottom? All right. So find the centers. Read the text about the puppy. The puppy. Uh-oh. Barb, check the puppy. The puppy is out with Tony. Both puppies are fine. They're fine. And this is day 5 post surgery, and you wouldn't even know that anything happened to them. Not a thing. In fact, we're having to keep them in their pen because they're just running around with their heads cut off. And we don't want anything split open,
Yeah, are they healing up okay?
Oh yeah, as the nurse, I'm not a vet, but I'm a nurse. Oh, puppy with the blue onesie, yeah. Oh, I check their incisions every day, and they're
good.
Yeah.
I have to figure this out.
I'm sorry, they're not even licking them. Now we do have the onesies on, but they really haven't. I'm surprised. They really haven't bothered them. So I guess that's a very good thing.
Okay. Ow. Stab myself in my leg with the scissors. Supposed to be up. There we go. That's better. That's better. Someone said the puppy came in and ate something.
She wasn't been in here. She wasn't in here. But you know what? She ate something, it was probably a piece of thread or
a clip.
Who knows? All right, now we're going to add our back piece. Let me see. Find the center. I don't think she came in this morning.
I didn't see her because your door was closed.
No, my door was closed. Well,
Maybe it
she'll,
was. Oh, let's see. I've run out of thread. Wouldn't you know it?
she'll survive.
My top stitching.
There's really only on the floor right now because I vacuumed right before this. There's only thread. So I'm sure she'll, have that come out the other end, as they say.
Kathy said when you went out, the door was open and she came in.
Oh. That must have been what Tony was saying. He was asking her what she was doing. And she probably
Yeah, that's maybe.
She's out there with them. She is that's Ruby. She is one sneaky puppy. I mean, if there's a door open anywhere, she's in it.
So she's curious then.
Oh my gosh. She brings you socks. Those socks you made for me, they have holes in them now, Lori, because she has brought them to me multiple times.
I guess I need to make some more.
Oh my gosh. She brings Tony socks, anything that's on the floor. It's hers. Now, most of the time she won't eat it. She'll chew on it, but she'll spit it out.
More like playing with it.
But boy. And it's funny because Rosie is not that way.
Isn't it funny that even though they were raised the same, they have such different personalities?
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. This is my front, the back
Nice.
end. Isn't that cute? All right, we're going to even this up a little bit.
I'm kind of making my next bag almost out of the same colors. Isn't that funny? Like a dark chocolate brown and that floral from Louise.
This floral's from Annette.
Yeah, my floral that I'm going to use is from Louise.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. This might be my new bag. Don't judge me.
There's my front.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, now I need to do my strap, my handles. So that's going to be my next thing. So the flap has a handle and it's 2 pieces. And you put tape on both sides and you're going to sew it together. Let me just read the directions.
I'm at the part here where I'm going to do a couple of rivets, I think.
Okay.
I'll wait for you.
Go ahead, take your time and do that. And talk about those.
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out where, because they're just going to be decorative. So you'll see both sides. So Barb's got these new stone rivets in. And that's for the. So she's got these really pretty, they're decorative. And these are a 10 mil. I don't know if you can see them very good. Let me put some light on it. You can see it better. You see that? So she's got these beautiful rivets in different colors, and I got them dies for them custom made. So we can install them really, really easy. And what's nice about this is these stone rivets. This die has like a rubber cushioning on the inside, so it doesn't break the rivets. Really pretty.
Yeah, Ellie is asking, is there a dome tool? Well, there is a hand tool, but I'm here to tell you. So I have both. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, there is a hand tool like this, but with the stone rivets, I think Lori's die that's for the cam snap is better because if you press too hard with this, you have the potential to dislodge the stone. And Lori's rivet die is made specifically for these stone rivets. It works perfectly. Just saying.
Yeah, and the back is custom so that the back of the rivets, like some of the stone rivets have a odd size back, but we measured all of Barb's rivets so that we would have the perfect size for these.
It
So I
works.
think
Both Lori and I have tested them.
I'm going to do 3 holes up. Let me see if I like that. And I'm using just a rivet tool that I have just so I measure and make sure they're in the right spot. 3 holes up. Let me see. What do you think? About right there, Barb? Can you see it? About right here?
Yeah, just look at the
Just for a little decorative.
look at the thickness to make sure you're going to have enough stem on you on the rivet.
I think I will, because it's just going to go through the handle, not the contrast. So it's just going to be a little decorative for the handle.
Okay.
So you will see the back of it. That's the backs are just a silver. Unfortunately, they're silver, not gold, but that's okay.
Silver and gold, silver and gold.
It'd be nice if you could get them in gold. Have you looked to see if you can get them in gold? That would be cool.
The problem is you'd have to order so many.
Yeah.
That it's just makes it so expensive. And you know, if they don't sell, then you end up hundreds of rivets. So no, the answer to that is no.
Not at this time. Not at this time.
Not at this time. All right, I'm just need to see what's in here. So these 2 pieces get folded in. Just like any other handle. Fold it into the center.
Kathy, you can use them without the dies, but Barb has a it has a special it's very domed, so you wouldn't want to put it on a flat surface. But Barb has the hand tool for them as well.
Yeah, I just showed that, Kathy. They're on the website.
Yeah.
There's a link on and oh gosh, I haven't done that yet. I need to link Lori's tool. Sorry, Lori, I meant to do that last night.
That's okay. Everyone here will at least know that they're on mine, Wild Pony Designs, and then the rivets are on Jeannie's Designs. Well, look how cute that is. I've just put it on. I haven't pressed it on yet.
I love
Isn't that
it.
cute?
Yes.
And nearly if it flaps down, it's just the back of the rivet. I don't care that it's not gold. Does anybody care that it's not gold?
Green. I love the
So.
Isn't that pretty?
Well, I'm excited for these. And these really are more of a decorative rivet than like a holding rivet, wouldn't you say, Barb?
Oh yes. They're not a construction rivet. They're purely decorative. And I don't know if Holly is here. Has Holly shown up today?
I haven't noticed.
My friend Holly has a pattern coming out in another week or so that she uses either a concho or the rivets. And I'm going to show it to you real quick because I just did the release video yesterday. Is she here?
I haven't seen her.
I know. I'm just asking everybody. Is she here? Okay. Let me see. Here it is.
So Barb and I have discovered, and now I don't know if you guys sit to do your, I'm a stander when I do my press because I want some, my child is on. Is my daughter on there somewhere? If she is, hello, daughter.
Is she?
I must have, because she said your child is on. Oh, yeah, she's there. Hi, Marika.
Marika, I hope I get to meet
Thank you.
you.
See, we do, miss. So I'm going to stand because you need to put some muscle behind this, and you just can't.
Muscle.
So
You got
muscle. So on this one, the stone part of the rivet goes on the bottom piece because that's the piece that's cushioned. Okay. Now don't sit, stand. You'll get more weight under your press if you stand.
You want to just press it once. You don't want to do like Barb did. Okay.
Look how cute those are.
Those are so cute. Yes.
I'm trying to get a little bit of better light, so it's kind of shiny. There we go.
Yeah. It's really
See,
cute.
and then it's at the back. See, they go on perfectly.
Okay, and so I'm going to show this real quick because it's a new pattern from Purses by Holly. And I did the release video yesterday, but look at this. I put the stone rivets on there.
Those are perfect. Absolutely perfect.
And she has a place for concho too. You guys, you're going to want to get that pattern because it's so cute. I'm going to do one out of leather next.
I have this rivet guide. I wish I could remember. I've had it for years. It was, oh, here we are. It was from by Piera. I don't know if she does them anymore, but I've had this for years. And that was helpful for me to mark on my rivets. And she has different width straps to do that on, but that's what I used. I don't know. Does Jolie Lee have a rivet guide that you can use for marking other than the strap guide?
There are many out there. I don't remember. She may. I bet she does, but I don't remember for sure.
Yeah. But I had this long before by Pierre. I used to do tags, and that's who I got my first tags from. But it's been many years, and I don't know if she does that anymore.
I don't think she exists anymore.
I don't think she does this. She's still on making bags and things for herself, but I don't know that she does that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's my front, I think, for now. Let's see what else we got here. I've done that. Front is completed. Now we'll go on to the back.
Okay.
And Mark, you have them in two sizes, the 10 and the 7.
Yes.
And also domed rivets, which are new. And I also got new dies for those in a 10 and a 7 as well.
Mm-hmm. And those are in all the colorways, the finish. Yeah.
We'll use those next time. The people can see what they look like because they're really nice.
Okay, so this is the handle that goes on the flap.
Oh, I got to put my handle on first.
So now I need to measure in and make a hole. Right there and right there. Okay. So Mary wants to know if we have a link for the tool.
I think Jen
so-
linked it further up.
Yeah, I think, are you talking about the die or the tool? The tool, the hand tool is available on the stone page. So you can use either, but I would recommend using the die myself, but I do have a few of the tools available. The manual one, yeah. The manual one is on my website. The die is on Lori's. Either work. I just would be cautious to use the hand one on the stones because I have dislodged the stone myself. You can glue it back on and it's perfect for anything. But all right, now I got to find my pattern piece. And
Joanna's in Northern Ontario where it's still snowing. My mom's in Calgary, so she's got weather coming and going as well. I keep telling her the weather is drunk because it's all over the place.
So on the flap, it gives you the place for the where you're going to attach the handle. I'm going to turn this over. And because I didn't mark it ahead of time. Huh. Oops.
Yeah, it's all right, Kathy. It's crazy weather.
Okay. Let me just see if that's even before I proceed. No. Okay.
Fixation fiber. I should be there in May. That's the plan, to go to Calgary in May. It'd be fun if a whole bunch of us Calgarians could meet up for a bag making lunch or something while I'm there.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. Because Tara's there too. I think she's in Calgary from Creations. That would be fun. Okay, same thing here.
I gotta use my other tool for this.
No, I'm just going up to see my mom, Nicole. I go a couple of times a year. I'll be up there 3 times this year, I think. So I always come in the fall. Always in the fall because I fill up her pantry with homemade canning and soups for the winter. So she has all the really good food for her for the winter. And I do that September, October, depending what's going on.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm making some noise.
Joanna's in Southern Ontario. What's 2 hours from water? So what's your weather like in Southern Ontario, Joanna? I'm making noise. Oops.
It's kind of interesting because that noise is not very noisy.
I know it's the same when you do it. It's funny how we think it's noisier than when it comes through. I wonder if it's because we're wearing noise canceling headphones or something. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Oh, and what I know this is something silly, but I thought about this the other day when I was doing rivets. And when we punch holes and we put these small rivets in, make sure your hole is empty. Like, you know how you get those little round leftover pieces sometimes that don't cut all the way through? Like, make sure your hole is completely empty of any fibers. And that's helpful too. And that goes for any rivet, really.
Okay. I'm just a busy little beaver over here with my handles, so sorry, guys.
And I'm working on my rivets again on the other side. Yeah, just stand up when you do it. You get a little bit more force on the, goes with anything really. I always stand when I do these.
Okay. Jeez. That was something. That was just something. Let me go press those. Oh my goodness. Look at that little handle.
Isn't that cute?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll be right back.
So there's my rivets. I love them. Okay, I think we're working on the bottom now. Yep. Thanks, Pat. No, I did put, because this is a bigger bag, I actually did put purse feet on this one. But I didn't on the little one. The little one's plain on the bottom. I'll show you.
All right, so there is my front, back, and my top handle. Okay. And
Did you put your bottom on? Did you put feet on your bottom? Did you? No, you didn't.
I did not.
No, it's little.
And then on my flap, I did use one of my long thumb locks.
Nice.
All right, so I think
Are you gonna do rivets? I think now would be the time to.
Oh, let's think. Sorry, get that off of there. Let's think. I have some pearl or black. I think I'll do black. Where should I put them? Let's see. Here's the bottom. It goes like this. Then it comes over like that.
So my bag feet are kind of thick like my snaps. I put different. They're like a round, flat bag feet. They were just in my stash, so you see how they're thick like my snap. So. I think black's going to look good on that, Barb. Is it kind of a marbled black?
You mean the rivet?
Is it marbled? Like a marble texture or solid?
No, it's not marbled.
Okay. The white ones are marbled. Those are really pretty.
I'm just trying to decide where they would look not like weird, you know. Pat loves our shirts. I think I'm just going to put 2 on the front and just call it good on either side of my tag. That's my plan. Let's do that.
I wonder if you could actually, if you had tags with holes in, if you could use them actually for attaching tags, the smaller ones.
Right, you don't need tags with holes in them. They can just make holes. But yeah, I think you could.
That's true. Yeah.
You'd want to use small, the 7 though. I would think.
I'm going to trim mine. It's just a little bit big. I'm going to just take it over to my cutting table and give it a little trim.
All right, let's give this a whirl. Now if you see me using my hammer on top, it's just that I'm trying to get the rivet back part on there. Because sometimes for me, it won't go on there very good. Oh, like right now, it just came off. That's funny.
They're a little bit different than what the rivets that we usually use to work with, just a little bit different.
Well, they're just decorative. So the stems are very short. So
Yeah.
they're not meant to have a long stem. Oh, Tony's out there doing little treats. One for
Is he?
Rose, one for
I can hear him.
one for Rose. Okay, let's get this sheet over here. Gotta do everything fell on the floor. Okay. Okay, Jan. The problem is April is very busy for us because of our retreat. So I don't think April's gonna work. It's gonna have to be in May. But I appreciate that.
Well, my tag wasn't too far down. I mean, it's down there, but it's not bad. It's doable.
Okay.
It's doable.
Perfect. There's one. Let me find my other little guy. She had a moment. That's okay, Jan. I can't tell you how many moments I've had lately. Mhm.
There's mine.
Our retreat, how many days and minutes and hours for our retreat, Lori?
Well, someone will have to look on the countdown page
Oh,
because it's counting down on the page. You just have to click on it and it'll tell you exactly. So mine's a good size. See that?
yeah. Nice.
It's going to be
More of a handbag size.
more of a handbag size. Yeah, I think that will hold my. It'll hold my iPad, and I guess my handmade tag should have been a little bit higher, but
I'm gonna press that one more time.
it still shows.
Okay. So I don't know, it's fine. Here's my little rivets on either side of my tag. Can you see it?
Cute. Yeah, they look cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've just started experimenting with the rivets, so there'll be lots of
Yes.
things to do with them. So
Yeah. So Jan, I think you missed it, but on one of my last slides, we talked about doing the Zoom in May. So we'll do it in May sometime. Probably the middle to late May. Somewhere in that time frame. Okay. So now what she wants you to do is identify where your other part of your thumb lock is going to go. And just clip it together so it's pretty even. So just like that. And then the thumb lock will come down and be about there. So let me get my little piece here. Okay. That's where I'm going to put it. That's what I say, and that's what I'm going to do.
it works as long as it works.
I'm just looking at comments. You guys, this is so fun for Lori and I to have you guys here with us.
It is.
Yes.
It's like sewing with friends.
Sewing with friends.
Now I'm working on my sides.
Oh, you are already. Oh my. Okay. Anybody else going to Lynn's Handmade Retreat? I know it's gonna be, I think it's obviously sold out again. Lori and I were gonna go, and then we decided no, we'll just do our own thing.
Yeah, we thought that would be fun.
It would be fun to go though.
This is going to take a little bit. Definitely going to
Okay.
take some time to do this. So
Take your time. I'm like, putting my thumb lock on here.
it's nice that we're doing different things so everyone can see what's different.
Fly out tomorrow. Have fun, Jen. I know you're going to have a great time. Just be part of all the shenanigans.
Send us some pictures.
All right, let me make sure this is going to work. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Now you get a little piece of waste. Oh, it would be so fun. We would have a blast. Maybe next year. Okay. All right, so that is done. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, now we're going to go back over to the regular pattern. This is what I think is a little confusing. Go back to the lining assembly. Section pages 21. Okay, I think I already done most of it, but let's see.
Have you got are you doing your sides now, or what are you working on?
Well, it's telling me to go back to the lining. I'm just trying to follow the pattern. Page 21.
Following the pattern. That's a novel idea.
Oh,
Both of us, huh?
Now, hush, Missy. Hush, Missy. Okay.
I'm going to hammer a little bit here. Hang on a minute. I'm going to hammer my seams here. Noise.
So part of the pattern is to do the zipper placket, which I did already. So I'm going to find my center on my zipper placket.
But you haven't got your sides or anything on yet.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Maybe it takes you somewhere different. But aren't we working on the same pattern? Page
I don't
16.
Okay. I don't have, she doesn't have me go to that page, but I can do them.
No, I'm just wondering, what point does she have you going to do the sides and finishing the front?
I don't
That's
know.
just that's my only question.
Well, that's a very good question. That's a very good question, but I'm going to do my, I guess I could do it. I forget the
I mean, I don't want to hurry
measure.
you along, but if that were
Oh, don't
supposed to
hurry.
go, but then you're going to have to come back and
Yeah, I'll do it. Let me find it here. Let's see.
I don't know. We are at almost an hour and a half already, so I don't know, guys, if we're going to get this done today.
Are
I
we?
don't know.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
You might have to do a part 2.
Yeah. So I've already got one of my sides done. I'm going to work on my other side. I'll just do that right now. So don't make the mistake that I did. I have a recorded video out there, and I think Lori does too. But this is the bottom. The rounded curve part is the bottom, and this part is the top. So when I did my tutorial, I put my
Oops.
little panel on upside down. It wasn't pretty.
Did you manage to fix it?
I had to use Jack. We won't mention anything else about it.
Nope. We're gonna have fun with that in the retreat with our little clappers and whatnot. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. So you just put it on there, and then we're going to stitch up to this first line that she has you make in the pattern, down, over, and across. So that's what I'm doing.
Be gone, you bulky seams.
Okay, now we're going to add up the ring.
Nope. Sorry. Making noise.
And then stitch a little box on the top.
Welcome back, Wendy.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna hold judgment, but I'm not convinced the flap was worth all the extra time.
Yeah.
That big flap. I don't know. Yeah. That took a lot of extra time.
So I'm just pounding. I've trimmed a little bit of excess out of my seams, but I'm just pounding to kind of flatten them out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone's wondering what I'm doing?
Measurement 3/4.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't say what measurement, so I just wanted to, because I'm getting ready to do that next. Okay, so then the gusset. Have you done both your gussets?
No, just one.
Okay. So the way she does these gussets is very interesting. This is the gusset piece, guys. Look how teeny weeny. So you put a double-sided tape down one side. And then we're going to sew this on that side piece. So it's going to go on like this. Around. It looks like it might be difficult, but it really isn't.
No, it's not.
I was surprised when I did the first one. I'm like, well, that was easy.
Zipper pull in my clips. That's where it went.
And it's, you know, very different than most other bags.
Did you get that all sorted out, Kathy? Okay, that's that one done.
All right, so there's that clipped on, and we're going to use our seam allowance and just sew that on.
I think that's the end of my tape roll. Yep, it is.
And there you go. It's a teeny weeny gusset, guys. It really is so cute.
Yeah, there's mine.
Yeah. Isn't that
So
nice?
we just prep this. It's just a strap connector, and she gives you measurements in the pattern
Yeah, I just did the
to put that
second
on.
with everybody.
Yeah,
You were busy.
I was busy.
Okay. So now I'm going to do this part. And you're going to do your other side, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I was watching Tula Pink does a there's some tape there. Tula Pink does a Tuesday Tula Pink thing with her new
I
fabrics, and I do
yes,
love her new fabrics.
I
And
just
she's
ordered
so
some.
sorry. Say that again.
I just ordered some.
Did you? Did you see? She does Patterns by Annie's. Does a lot of her fabric into bags.
Yes,
She had some cute ones on this morning. If you go onto her Instagram,
yes.
really cute, really cute bags done with her fabrics.
Yeah, very cute. I ordered the I think I ordered the fat quarter bundle. One of them. It's not even out there yet. I don't think. That I ordered
What line? Which one was it? What line of fabric was it? Do you know?
her new one.
Oh, cool! It's so pretty.
Oh my gosh. It's
Just
gorgeous.
some neat stuff. Really neat stuff.
And I
Wish
have
she would
never
do.
been a Tula Pink person. Have you?
Well, I always have been because I love her colors. I'm a bright color person,
Mhm.
and I love her colors. I think that's why I was always. My daughter loved it too. I don't know if she's still watching, but we would go to the quilt stores together, and she was just drawn by the Tula Pink stuff. She just loved it.
Yeah. Well, it's cotton. I wish she would cut. She has clear vinyl now, but she doesn't have any vinyl. I'm wondering if she'll ever come out with vinyl.
I don't know, but she is a quilter, so I don't know. Chances of that, who knows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But they're great for some. You can use cotton on your bags. It doesn't always have to be vinyl, and good for linings. I've used quite a few for linings. They're fun for linings too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to fold my sides in. You already folded your sides in, right?
Yes, I'm working on my other gusset now.
Okay. I am going to trim all these little seams first, though.
Yes, she does mention that in the pattern.
Just to get rid of some of the bulk.
And I didn't feel I needed to staple this gusset. It fit pretty good. I did
Mm-hmm.
use my little around the corners though. I did use my little metal clips for the corners because they do hold good.
Mm-hmm. This part seems tedious, guys, but it is worth it to just get rid of some of that bulk. So take the time to do it. I would.
This is why I was a little bit worried that we might not finish because there are some steps that take a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sally Tomato has some Tula vinyl. Oh,
A
that's
tulip.
interesting. No, Sally Tomato's going to have Tula vinyl.
Yeah, that's what I just said. A tulip. Oh, I said
Oh,
tulip.
I thought you said Tulip B. Yeah, sorry.
I did. That's funny.
No, not Tula B, just Tula.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm gonna have to go look now. Thanks a lot. Who said that? Fixation
Nicole.
vibration. Oh,
Nicole. It's Nicole, right, Nicole? Sorry, I've forgotten already.
yeah, they have some collaboration. Sally Tomato and Tuna. Ow. I just pounded my finger. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay.
I heard an owl.
I did just. Oh, that did not feel good. Oh,
Did you hit it
no.
hard? Oh, you didn't break your nail, did you?
Mommy. I need my mommy to kiss my finger.
Well, the puppies will look it better.
Mm. Oh, it's not available yet. Not sure when it's. Oh dear. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna have to go
Not
sign
bleeding, is it?
her YouTube. Or I mean her channel so I can get notifications.
Yeah, you'll have to let us know if they talk
Good
about it. That would be.
person because I would just be swearing right now.
Hold it together, Barb. Hold it together.
Mm, that hurt like the dickens.
I've been trying to use my seam guide a little bit more. A drop down seam guide. Do you have one on your machine?
I have one on Thor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be a little bit better at using it.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like just Donna said it looks like clear vinyl in rainbow colored ways. Okay, well,
Yeah, I saw her clear vinyl. She showed that yesterday or whenever on her channel for Tuesday. Or was it today? I don't. What is today? Tuesday? I don't even know. Yeah, I saw that, but I'm not into clear vinyl. When it first came out, I bought a bunch of it and I don't
I
use it.
bought the jelly vinyl when it came out. I honestly, there's some cute stuff, but I have never got around to using it. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I will or not now.
Okay, now I'm ready to put a gusset on. We probably need to decide if we want to stop here and
It's 25.2.
yeah. You want to, let's see. So we have 25 minutes. I think I want to take my time on these gussets. So I think what I'm going to do is do my lining.
Okay.
And because I really want to show people the gusset part because that's actually it's not hard, but it takes
quite-
some time.
Yeah, it's kind of the construction of the gusset in the bag is very interesting.
Yeah. So here's my just looking at my finger. My lining piece with my zipper panel and my zipper placket. So we're going to lay that zipper placket right on top of there. Because I like my zippers going the same way.
Did you trim your gusset?
Did I trim my gusset?
It says to trim the seam allowance in half to prevent bulk inside the bag. So did you do that?
Oh, on these pieces? Are you
Yeah.
talking about this piece right here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, I did not. I didn't do it on the other one either.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do it. I did it
Okay.
on my last one, so I'm gonna.
You do it.
I'll do it.
I didn't find that I had any trouble with it though, so who knows? Okay, and then we're going to add our top lining contrast piece on top of our zipper placket. And this contrast piece is, I'm gonna just face this because I'm messing around with it. Has one side that's longer than the other. Just FYI.
I'm just reading the pattern here.
And it's a subtle angle on this top lining contrast piece. Just the longer side goes here where we're connecting it. Okay. Then I think we sew this together at seam ups. Yes, yes.
Look at that cute zipper pull. Somebody sent me.
I can't really see it. I'm on my phone, so it's really tiny. Oh yeah, those are cute. Who sent that?
I wonder where that came from, Barb.
It's very cute though. I love those actually. I'm getting a big restock of those.
Oh, good. They're cute. I always, I've come to the habit of always applying my top zipper to the zipper pocket so my zippers go in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. You didn't hear me. I just said that. Oh my.
Let's see, when we're thinking hard, our ears don't work.
I know. That's funny.
Heavily focused. Heavily focused. The octopi fabric came from our elusive Joanne's, Donna. Sorry. No longer.
Joanne's. May she rest in peace. Poor Joanne.
Yep.
That was not a good experience for them. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do the same thing on the other side.
I did get two yards of it though.
So I think we need to stop in a few minutes early so we can go over all our new stuff.
Yes, good idea.
Oh, my poor little. I think if I didn't have nail polish on my finger, I think my finger would be black and blue.
Oh no.
I whacked it good.
My toe still hurts from when I fell up the stairs a couple of weeks ago. I must have really smashed that joint. I
Yeah.
fell going up the stairs, and I thought was going to be my knee, but it turned out to be my big toe joint. It got way more painful than anything else. Joints take a long time to heal when you get older.
Everything takes longer when you're older.
I know I was weed whacking yesterday. I have a pretty big weed whacker. It's a big Cobalt with a heavy battery on the end, so it's not light. And I weed whacked my yard because I'm just trying to get it ready to look nice for the summer. Did all my weed whacking, and then later on in the evening, I sat down to hold up my iPad, and my muscles were shaking.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So it's okay. Either I need to do this more often or hire somebody else to do it.
Well, you know me, I'd go with the latter option.
Yeah. That color's perfect with that lining. Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm using my little hunt jumper. I've started using this all the time now. It just is
good.
like a miracle. This is so funny because I have you on my phone and then I have the YouTube up and you were talking on the YouTube, but I couldn't hear what you were saying. And I'm like, well, I can't hear you. Okay. All right. So I've got my zipper placket inside my lining. Isn't that going to just be the cutest little thing ever? Oops. I'm pulling my thread. What happened there? So let's see. What's next here? Oh, we
The
just
way
do.
she,
Go ahead.
sorry, the leg. I was going to say the way she attaches the gussets to the bag and folds over the top. It's quite interesting. The construction is quite interesting.
Yes. Very ingenious. I mean, she is a very good designer. She tries to do things that are different,
Mm-hmm.
than many other bags that are out there, which I appreciate.
It's always fun to learn new ways to do something.
So keep in mind too, she has different pieces for the lining because she does already take into account to make the lining smaller. I forget, is this a turned bag? It is, isn't it?
No, it's a drop in.
Oh, it's a drop in. That's right. Okay, good. Good. Because I was thinking, oh dear, how am I going to do this?
Yeah, the retreats are a lot of fun.
We've got all kinds of great plans for our retreat. It's going to be so much fun.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys.
My dining room table is full of stuff.
Mine floor was covered in stuff until I shipped it all to you.
Okay. Now I am going to trim this except for the top inch. I know they're expensive. The retreats are expensive, but if you've never planned one, and I don't know if Jan's still here, they take a ton of time. So whoever's planning these retreats doesn't really make any money. I'm just saying, yeah. I'm just going to say it.
And with ours, you go home with 2 really nice bags.
Yes.
And some really nice swag, I must say.
Yeah. But I don't think people that do retreats do it to make money. We do it because it's so much fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be great if we could make a lot of money, but that's just not going to be the case.
We do it because we love it. Cigarettes.
Yeah, it does cost every penny you pay. Okay. I'm going to fold open my little side seams. And then I'm going to go get the stuff I want to show.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to top stitch my lining. I'm going to fix that. I should be able to.
It is very expensive these days. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Of course, you know, our parents said that too. My niece is coming to visit for a few days this weekend.
That's going to be exciting for you.
Oh,
you're gonna have so much fun.
Make her go live with me to do something. I don't know yet what. But I'm getting, she's not watching. She teaches school, so I'm sure she's not watching. But I'm getting her the guest room. I have all kinds of fun stuff that I'm going to put in there for her. I can hardly wait.
Fun. How old is she?
She is, oh gosh, she's in her early 30s.
Okay.
20, 29, 30, somewhere in there. I don't even know, in that terrible. Okay, I'm going to go grab my stuff to show and tell.
I think I cut my sides there before I sewed anything up. I'm happy I caught that. Hold please for Barb. Jeopardy music playing in the background. Okay, I'm just doing my side seams. Hold my threads.
Tony's fed the dogs, and now after every time they eat, they take a little siesta. So Tony's out there doing something on his computer, and the girls are just passed out.
Can you blame them? Don't you like to take a little siesta after you've had lunch?
Yes. It is so funny. It's hilarious. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm going to show mine stuff and then you can show yours. Okay. So I know I've said this over and over, and it's taken a hot minute for this to happen, but I am going to start carrying nickel hardware. And I got the first little bit of it in. So I got some of my bar zipper pulls in. These are one of my favorite zipper pulls. So those are in and they are up on the website. So you get 4 in a pack. I just love them. So I have them in all colorways now: light gold, silver, gunmetal, matte black, and antique.
Nice.
So those are in. Those just came in yesterday.
Oh, good.
And then oddly enough, they sent random something. The 1/2 inch D-rings are in now too.
Oh, good.
So I should have everything probably in the next couple weeks of all the silver. So 1/2 inch
Good.
D-rings come in sets of 2. And I have gold D-rings too. 1/2 inch. The other thing that I did restock, I've had these, but these are a little different. These are the slim thumb locks. They're a little bit longer than my previous version, which I like. I mean, ever so slightly, but they're just a little bit longer. This part is, which I think is actually a little more secure. So I have those in all the colorways too. Very pretty. I love these slim thumb locks. All right, one more thing. And this is actually Lori's fault, so I'm just going to blame her out loud.
Enabler.
Abler, she's got her T-shirt on, so it's appropriate.
Yep.
Everybody carries the kind of the regular zipper zipper ends, I should say. And hi, Terry. She says all her favorite T-shirt. I know.
Yep. We know where they came from.
Yeah, we know. So I decided to carry a little different zipper ends, and here they are. They're beveled zipper ends. So I
You
have
got
them.
one on a bag that you can show what it looks like on a bag?
Not yet. I just got them.
I think I do. Just a minute.
Okay. But they're, there it went in the trash. So I have them in gunmetal, antique, brass, light gold, and silver. But they're
Is it these ones? Just the rounded ones?
no.
Oh, good. That's not it then. It's close to that.
They're
Same idea.
They're beveled. See that? Can you see it?
Oh yeah. It's got a little bit of edge on it. I see that now.
They're just a little bit different. Thank you, Jan. Jan's linking all this. This is all available on the website. And they come 2 in a pack, and they're not very expensive. So I'm carrying both zipper ends now, but these are just a little different. You know what? I could use one of my gunmetals. Here, why don't I just
Oh, you
do?
could.
I'll just do it real quick.
You might as well put it on. And then
Okay.
I'll go get all my new dies that I got to show everybody.
Yes, go do that.
I'll just use some of the hardware that I used today. I'll bring it out.
So yeah, I'm just going to add this on here. What a great idea. Man, I whacked my finger. It is going to be sore for days. It's such a bummer.
So there's my lining. I did get my lining done. Look how cute that is.
Very cute.
Is that pretty?
Okay. Let me find a screw. A little baby screw. Thank you, Jan. Ice it. I think I will, Kathy. When I get done here, I'll go get me a little piece of ice, and because man, oh man.
Okay, well, I have got all of my new dies, and I have to kind of brag on myself a little bit. I think my die prices are really, really good compared to everybody else. Really, really good. So check out my dies if you're looking for dies. I've got the domed rivets in 2 sizes. And we didn't show those yet, did we, Barb? The domed rivets?
No, but go ahead.
Okay,
I
so
mean, I
I
think
don't have any. I haven't got any to show. So, but they're the ones that look like a little or mushroom rivets, kind of like what we did, but they're different from the stone rivets. There is definitely a difference between the domed rivets
I'll go
and the
grab.
stone rivets. And so I've got the stone rivets in the 2 sizes. And I'll just show you what I used today. And then I have one set of gold ones left, but these thick snaps, these fashion snaps that I used on my purse today, you can see that they're not your regular rounded ones. They're just so pretty. I think I have one package of gold left, but there's some, they're thick. I don't know if you can see that on there, but they're kind of a thicker snap.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have those in black matte and antique. I think I have one pack
Did you order more?
of, I'm about to,
Okay.
but it takes a little while. So I have one pack of gold and the rest are matte black and antique silver. And then I have a couple more of these left. These are just some cute, really cute bag bling. If Sabrina was here, she bought some from me. So they look really cute on a bag. Are those pretty?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go get some
And
of this so people know what you're
yeah,
talking.
so other than that, I don't have a lot of new stuff, but I'll throw it that. Here, let me put this on this bag so you can kind of see what this. I'll just clip it on here so you can see what it looks like on a bag. There. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
Right. I think I have them attached right here. Let me see. Yeah, I do. How about that? Mm-hmm.
The stone ones?
I have both.
Oh, good.
So there you go.
I have. Yep.
Here's the dome in the 10 and the dome in the 7. And then the dome stone in the 10. And here's a dome 7. I mean, the stone 7.
Stone 7. Yep. And I've marked these so that you'll know which is which too. And the stone ones are really nice because they have the padding in the bottom for the stone. Both of them do. And like I said, I had these custom made and they are really good price on my website. Really good price. Yeah.
So here's the zipper end.
Very nice.
I think it's just a little different. It's nothing fancy, but it's just a little different. But what I was going to say about the dies that Lori's carrying, it is so worth it to have a die because number one, you're not pounding.
No.
And running the risk of pounding your finger. Scary as that may be. And the dies get them on there very securely without denting them.
I think what the dies are also good for is you get them on the same way all the time. If that makes sense. Like if you're hammering with a hammer, you may not hammer the 5th one as good as you hammered the 1st one, but the dies set everything exactly the same all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jack wants to know if you're shipping to the UK.
Jackie, I haven't got anything set up yet to ship other than the US, but maybe we can figure something out. I know that Barb just shipped to the UK. Maybe I'll talk to Barb and see what.
I just stuff to Jackie.
Yeah. So Jackie, email me your address and some of the things you might like. And maybe Barb can help me figure out how to mail out of the US because I've never done that. I haven't even shipped anything to Canada, but I should learn to do that because I know it's customs forms and all that stuff. And I haven't done that yet, but I should do that. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah. In the meantime, Jackie, if you really want something, maybe Lori and I could work it out. And if you want something from her and something from me, we could work it out and ship it together for you.
Yeah, because I'm going to be down at Barb's in just a couple of weeks. And if there's
Yeah.
something you want, I can bring it and we'll ship it all together.
Yeah.
So yeah, so just get a hold of us.
Yeah. Jackie knows how to get a hold of me.
Yep.
All right. So when are we going to finish this? What's the plan?
Yeah, so let's just kind of review what we did. So we've done the fronts and the back. So what we have left to do is the sides and the gussets, which will go in here. But they're, you want to take your time and get it done right.
Yep.
So I've got that done. We've got our lining done. So it shouldn't take too long. It should take a couple, well, we'll find a couple hours. So we'll try to do it towards the end of the week.
Okay.
What do you think, Barb? What day is it today? Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a little bit of stuff going on, so we'll do it soon, so we don't forget what we're doing. Like, what were we doing? Why did we do this?
What are you talking about? Speak for yourself, little girl.
Mass confusion, but that's today's. I think we've been on for a couple hours. Yep, it's noon. It's time for lunch. So everybody, thank you so much for watching and coming and spending a couple hours with us. We do enjoy it. We have so much fun when we do this together. And don't forget to give a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, my channel and Barb's, subscribe and get notified so that we, when we do these, you guys get notified and don't miss. I don't know. Sabrina's going to be mad that she missed today, but I think she probably had to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Sabrina, we missed you.
Yep.
Yep. So thank you, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
We'll do it again. We'll let you know. Look out for our pages, Wild Pony Designs and Friends and Barb's Genie Bags, and we'll post, and that way you'll get to watch the second half. I had a feeling this one would take 2 visits. We don't want to keep you here for 4 hours because none of us want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
None of us want to do that.
Too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. We'll see you at the end of the week.
Be sure and do a thumbs up for Lori.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.